The title of our research is Enhancing Students' Understanding and Use of Synonyms. These are the team members. One of the components of the ELC 151 reading test is to test students' understanding of words of similar meanings, or otherwise known as synonyms. Students always have difficulties giving the correct answers to this type of questions, even though they can refer to an English dictionary during the test. As a result, this indirectly affects their overall scores for this particular test. So, our research has two objectives: to analyze some of the errors frequently made by students in answering questions on synonyms, and to find common patterns in using the selected synonymous words. Next is the method used to answer the research objectives. First, we identified students' errors in the synonyms from the most recent reading test of ELC 151. Then, we referred to the Oxford and Collins Cobell dictionaries to find out how the words are defined and explained in these two dictionaries. Following this, a corpus analysis was conducted to identify the typical patterns of the selected words based on the British National Corpus, or BNC. Finally, we compile all the information from the corpus findings to assist lecturers in teaching synonyms. Analysis shows that students have problems and commit errors in using the word prominent in the context given in the passage. These are the examples of students' errors. We examined the two dictionaries and found that prominent is defined as important, noticeable, and well known. Thus, it is not surprising many students wrote important as the synonym of prominent in the test. However, the answer important is not appropriate in the context of the given passage. After analyzing the pattern of prominent in the BNC corpus, it shows that prominent is commonly used to describe people who are famous because of power, position, rank in society. Grammatically, it can be used to describe people in general, as in prominent person, prominent figure, as well as to describe specific people according to their role, as in prominent politician, historian, or influencer. On the other hand, the pattern of important in the BNC corpus shows that important can be used as an adjective to describe people in general, as in important person or figure. But it is inappropriate to use important as an adjective to describe specific people, as in important politician, important manager, or important influencer. It is also important to know that important is more frequently associated with inanimate and intangible objects, as in important thing, part, factor, issue, role, point, etc. The novelty of this research is that the patterns in the use of any words are determined based on authentic data from the corpus, which shows the actual usage of words in real life. Teachers may use the corpus method to help students understand patterns that create individual meanings of a word. Students can also learn the typical grammatical pattern of using synonyms correctly, which is not provided in most dictionaries. In conclusion, students need to understand that although many words are synonymous, it does not mean that they can be used interchangeably. Hence, understanding word patterns and the context of use is essential so students can use synonyms appropriately.